Hello and welcome back to the David67 Celtic News YouTube channel. Today's video is going to be a profile analysis stats video regarding Arne Engels. Over the last 24 hours, he has emerged as Celtic's #1 target for an additional midfielder. There is some confusion at the moment whether this is to add to Celtic's midfield squad or whether this is solely as a replacement for Matt O'Reilly if and when Matt O'Reilly does leave Celtic. I mentioned him in yesterday's video with some of his stats and made you aware that there was some early interest between Celtic and Augsburg, his team in the Bundesliga. And because the interest has got stronger and stronger, I have put together a couple of scouting videos from other YouTube creators, along with copyright disclosures and disclaimers, and put those two together. And it's around about 4 to 5 minutes highlight reel of Arne Engels over the last 18 months of his career at Augsburg in Germany. And then after that, we'll do a wee recap of his stats, my own impressions having watched several different scouting videos of him and reviewing more and more of his stats online, and whether he would be a good option for Celtic at this time. Arne Engels stats. So Arne Engels, 20-year-old Belgian player, 9 under 21 caps for Belgium, 2 goals for them at that level. He's also represented his country at under 15, under 16, under 19, and under 21. And he was called up to a training squad with the full Belgian squad before they went off to the Euros earlier this summer in Germany. And so he does appear to be in line for a full international call up in the near future by Belgium. He's been at Augsburg in the Bundesliga for 18 months. Augsburg are a mid-table team in the Bundesliga. And prior to that, he played for a team affiliated with Bruges in Belgium. He is now 20 years old, 6'1". He does have a couple more years on his contract, and so his transfer fee is thought to be in the region of 7 to 12 million euros, and it's thought that the asking price currently from Augsburg is £9 million. Current indications from multiple sources is that Augsburg are willing to sell him at that £9 million price tag, and it is said by, again, multiple sources that Arne Engels is keen to come to Celtic rather than one or two other offers that appear to be circulating at the moment, as he is keen to play in the Champions League and so sees Celtic as a good option and to progress his international and footballing career. Now, at Augsburg, he has played 51 games for them, which is a good number for a player of 20. Playing for Augsburg, 3 goals and 9 assists, and over his whole career in Germany and in Belgium, 100 games, 9 goals and 20 assists. Last season, played 33 games for Augsburg in the Bundesliga, 3 goals, 5 assists, and over the full season, his season rating was 6.77 out of 10. He does actually have very good ratings for short and medium passing, not such good ratings for crosses and long balls, and he does rank quite low in terms of his stats for midfield defence and also conversion of chances. However, having had a look at the video, he does appear to be a much better player than some of his stats would suggest. He is a player with lots and lots of pace, a very good passer, very good and quick to the ball, good in both midfield and defensive situations, able to get forward, has a good, powerful shot, able to deliver a dead ball well in addition. He does cover quite a number of different positions, primarily a centre midfielder, but he can drop back to be a defensive midfielder, has been pushed forward to be an attacking midfielder, and also does play as a wide right player, and has also dropped back to play right back, so clearly a very versatile player and would fit in to several different holes and gaps in Celtic's squad as things stand at the moment. 6'1", he's also good in the air, and from his highlight videos, does appear much better at holding off a challenge, making a tackle, and does have, I think, excellent passing ability, both short and long, and as I said earlier, good ability to deliver a dead ball, good vision to find a pass, able to create chances for teammates, and a very good ability to with defence splitting passes as well. I think he's a player who's going to get better and better. He is a young player. He's relatively inexperienced, although has had 18 months in a high prestige, strong league, the Bundesliga. And I think overall, given how highly rated he is by a number of European sources, given that he appears to be on the verge of a full international call up for a very powerful country, Belgium, I think Celtic should crack on and push forward with this deal to bring in Engels into the club. I think it would be a good move for Celtic. if O'Reilly was to leave the club, we would have ready-made replacements for him with a combination of Paulo Bernardo, Engels, and Odin Thiago Holm. We've also got the good backup of Tomoki Iwata for the more defensive midfield role. But I think Engels' versatility would allow us to sign him now and bring him forward. I think he's good enough to start for Celtic straight away, but also would be a very powerful, very versatile player to bring off the bench. So I think there are many, many positives with this deal. I think we've got a club willing to sell, a club giving a price. I think the price is probably a wee bit on the high side, but I think we're buying a player with tons of ability and tons of potential, and a player who I think is going to get better and better with experience and simply with just maturity, playing at the Champions League level and playing frequently in a different style of football in Scotland. It would be great to see what you feel yourselves, having had a look at this video, yesterday's stats, and the several other scouting videos and highlight videos available about Engels through YouTube. Do pop your comments, if you wish, into the comment section regarding your own assessment of Engels. And if you are new to the channel, please do click that subscriber button. We're just on the verge of 850. Do click that like button as well if you like the video. I'm planning another video later in the day, more of a roundup video, where there may be a further update on Celtic's pursuit of Arne Engels from Augsburg in Germany. So for the meantime, goodbye and hail, hail.